Hello everyone, myself Dave Vedanshi, an assistant teacher from Dayamai Mata School, Surendranagar, which is one of the most popular school of the town. Since last 49 years, it has contributed immensely in the field of education. Entering into its 50th year, it is celebrating its golden jubilee. Currently, the school is handled by our Reverend Father Titus, under whom well qualified staff is working constantly for the betterment of students of both the medium English as well as Gujarati from nursery to standard 12th, commerce and science. Today, I am here in front of you to share some of the glimpses of programs arranged by the school, starting from 11th June's prayer service program, which was organized by school to invoke God's blessings. Students from all the classes offered their study materials to God to invoke blessings. Our vice principal, Sister Marina, gave speech on hard work of students and motivated students to do more and more best. At the end, Tom Sir gave vote of thanks and stressed upon the 100% result and constant success of SSC and HSC results. On 13th June, POSCO seminar was held by school for the staff members in which famous advocates of the city came and gave us training. Some of the officers of court also came and gave us training about what is POSCO Act and how can it help us. They gave us training about how we can spread awareness in the society for this POSCO Act. The main aim of this training was to spread awareness about sexual child abuse, to create more ethical environment, and to reduce impunity and to help them with legal framework for protecting children. They gave us their experiences, they shared with us, they gave us useful advices to share with our children and to teach them about this POSCO Act. With the opening of KG section on 13th June, school organized Vidyarambha for KG kids, in which school was decorated with balloons and selfie walls, in which students took selfies and enjoyed a lot. After that, children were welcomed with stars and chocolates. Later, they were taken for assembly. After their assembly, they were taken for campus visit and school visit. Then they were taken to park and newly constructed AV room. They enjoyed a lot with rhyme, story, and their new syllabus. Later, they were taken back to their respective classes with their class teacher and had lovely interactive day with their teachers. Hence, they ended up cheerfully and joyfully leaving the school for their first day. Moving forward, on 15th June, school election program was held in which students from standard 7th to 12th participated. More than 95% of students took part in this process. This year, school also had new electronic voting machines to carry out the process. Even this program was live in front of the audience. On the very next day, the school had swearing in ceremony and result day for elected leaders and captains, for which Mr. George Kutty, an ex-engineer of municipality, was called as a chief guest. After which the parade was took place of all the four groups, red, yellow, green and blue, with their flags. After the parade, they took oath in oath ceremony and signed the records to bound by the responsibilities and their duties. On International Yoga Day 21st June, higher secondary students were taken to police parade ground with their teachers at early morning 5 a.m. For lower standards, school arranged yoga day in school itself after assembly, in which a student gave speech, namely Shweta Jha, on importance of yoga into our lives. Then a demonstration was given by a performer of class 6th. Our PT teacher Rakesh sir taught some simple easy yogas to our children and motivated them to include yoga into their day-to-day lives and take care of their health. On the occasion of 15th August Independence Day, school organized GK quiz competition on 14th August Wednesday, in which Gujarati medium was also included. It consisted of 3 rounds. First two were each of 5 questions and third was rapid fire round. In second round, first two groups were eliminated and third round was between yellow and blue group, in which yellow won and blue group was given the second place. On the next day, English and Gujarati medium students were called to school by 7:30 a.m. for flag hosting. By 7:45 a.m., our president of the day, Mr. Rajendra sir, entered the ground and did the flag hosting. After his flag hosting, our second president of the day, Mr. Ravi Dave sir, gave speech on Independence Day. After his speech, students from standard 5th to 7th did competition group wise for solo dance performances. After the solo dance performances, there were speeches and group dance performances in between. At last, sweets were distributed and the program was ended by 9:30 a.m. As Raksha Bandhan symbolizes unconditional faith and bond of protection, where Dayamai Mata committed to make the world where love conquers fear and unity prevails over divisions, this year we decided to celebrate Raksha Bandhan in a unique way under the guidelines of our principal. On 17th August, we decided to make four groups of girls. Total, there were 28 girls from standard 6th to 9th and 11th. The first group, with their in-charge teachers, went to tie Rakhis to parents. The second group, with their in-charge teachers, went to tie Rakhis to neighbors who are living front side and back side of the school. They tied Rakhis to children, old ages, and physically disabled. They all were so excited and happy and gave blessings to girls from the bottom of their heart. The third group went to tie Rakhis to police station and tied Rakhi to PI Sir RM Sangada and other police staff. The fourth group went to tie Rakhis to officers, namely DEEO, RTE officer, DPEO, TPEO, DSO sir, and they all were very happy and excited. They all welcomed the girls very heartedly and they appreciated the efforts of the girls. The Rakhis and sweets were arranged by the school, and at last the girls were given beautiful sets and chocolates as a gift. Really, it was a very overwhelming and very exciting experience which will be shared with everyone and will be remained in the mind of everyone forever.